Appreciate you joining us. It's been our...
Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight.
The Lakers lead by 9. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Doncic in at the 1.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back over to you guys.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Dort, the pass to SGA. And that one's long. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Shot is good by Reeves.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got his 3rd assist of the night. James against Williams. Tipped. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Over James. Misses off the left iron. The Lakers lead by 13. Here's Ayton. Out to James. From deep, here's Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled. And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. LaRavia comes in for James. And Smart subbed in for Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes it on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked. Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court. Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander with the 10-footer. The 3 from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. SGA against Doncic. And again, the Lakers, no good. Oklahoma City is gone, only one. One of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Outside for Dort. Puts up a 3. And the 3-pointer goes. He's got 10.
You talk about a guy who made himself into a solid 3-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. LeBron comes in for LaRavia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Luka Doncic. James double-teamed. Reeves, the pass to Vanderbilt.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
6 to shoot.
Minutes.
Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. And it's Smart missing. And SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder. 9-point game. Here's Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And that's a solid play. Make him earn his points at the free throw line.
Yeah, and he was on his way to sending that one down, so the play is definitely to foul right there, which he did.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Smart.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Outside, Williams. That's to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
I just love the ball movement.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Here's Doncic out to the right wing. Ayton passes to Reed. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
Here's Wallace. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Los Angeles leading by 7. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's SGA. Holmgren. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Reeves. Out to James. The 3-ball. Offensive rebound. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. Helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Williams. Jalen Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Dort in at the 2 guards. Kick out to Wiggins. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Out to Hachimura. 4-3. He drops it from range. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Here's James. Again, Los Angeles.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Williams, a screen on James. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Isaiah Hartenstein checked in for Williams. The Lakers also with a sub. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. She said, this is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up. He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Williams misses.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Here's Ayton. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Mitchell with the slam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
The free ball is down.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
Doncic against Mitchell. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run. Wiggins. The three is in.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So for Oklahoma City, Chet Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Now Eaton takes the shot. Beautiful work with the baby hook.
Wow, we've seen Aiden step up in big moments, in big games, and deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking it inside. SGA.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Outside Hachimura. No good from three. Oklahoma City trailing. Now Holmgren. He got it.
These moments are important for Holmgren's development. He needs to keep sinking those big-time shots.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Jalen Williams. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. James. Oh, it drops in.
And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Here's SGA. Here's Hartenstein. Out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
Los Angeles shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Doncic. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
That's why you give him the rock. Doncic deserves the ball because he can deliver in the clutch.
That's good from Doncic.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a good play.
Outside Holmgren takes a three. Money from three.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16.
Doncic, not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. LaRavia comes in for LeBron. And it's Marcus Smart in for Reeves. Dort fires. Here's Dort. Another chance. Easy two for Holmgren.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look. And I think Luka's been a big-time player. And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Lakers foul. Luka Doncic. Second.
He hits the first one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, he got a foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
And they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Munar comes in for Vanderbilt, and Reeves is subbed in for Laravia. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Doncic, and they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Fifth personal foul. 14 foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts him up 5. And here's SGA. Holmgren! So we see the Lakers get the win here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
LeBron, you faced a team with some firepower. What do you credit this win to?
Man, it's a team who makes runs, and they just kept knocking down threes, kept matching us. We was trying to get some heavy hands on them, but they do a great job of pushing the pace. You just got to get timely stops. You got to make timely shots.
The key is to make the last run, and you guys did. Congrats. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.